Baddest little baby in Fenty. Baddest little baby of the century. Internet blow up.
Alright, so back today with another unboxing and first impression. And as you see in the title, today we'll be unboxing and testing the Godox BFP flash projection mount. So, got the package from B&H. Don't open it as yet, so you guys will definitely be the first to see while I'm seeing it as well, you know. Same impressions, excitement, just as me. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing, see what and what we get in the box. Let's go. Box open. All right. Alright. So they wrap this up in a little bag. You know, like when mommy saying I got a market. Yeah. Alright, so here we have it, guys, the Godox BFP, and these are some color gels that I bought along with it. So I could have different color spotlights or shapes or whatever gobo projection I'm going to use while I'm using it. So let's open the box up. Alright. So there's one thing that persuaded me to purchase this projection mount is, for example, when I'm using the Amaran SE and I put the gobo inside of it and it gets hot real quick, right? So when I put the gobo inside of it and I realize that the gobo shape isn't straight, I have to take out back the gobo, slightly adjust it, put it in back, slightly adjust, put it until I get the perfect rotation that I want. But with this, you can literally rotate the whole head into a 360 degree where till you get the desired look that you want. So that was a plus for me, and it has a lot of other little features that I love that I can't really do with the Amaran SE. And the reason for that is because the Amaran SE is really for video, but I was using it for the photography side of my business. So now I have something dedicated just for photography. Alright, so you get this nice little carrying bag. Alright, put the back over there. Nice little carrying bag with it as well, you can see. And on the top it says BFP flash. Alright, so let's open it up. Get the zip out. And so we get some documentation right here. Show you how to set up and use it. In English, yeah, both in English and Chinese. But I think we could handle it without reading all of this paper. But one rest is over here. Nice padding, nice little padded case. This is the 85mm lens that we get with it. I think it's the perfect range to ship with it because it's kind of a in-between distance that you'll need, because you know the larger the millimeter is the smaller the output, and the wider the millimeter is the bigger the shape that you want. But I also have an 18 to 35 that I'm going to test on it to see if that works well, so I won't have to purchase any other lens. Turning it right now feels pretty smooth. Alright, so rest is right here. Alright, let's see what's in the bag. So in this little bag right here, we have, see, yeah, this. Yeah, that's it. Not sure what this is as yet, but rest that over here. And then we got the gobos that come in this little package right here. Let's look at it right now. Boom. So we get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 5 gobos. And it's the same size as my Amaran SE gobos, so I could use those as well if I want to, and that's a plus. So I guess this is the Gobo M size. It uses the Gobo M and not the original size gobos. This is nice. And I like that it comes in a little carrying case. So this is the gobo holder that you put the gobos in, and yeah, you get the shape and you do your thing. Alright, rest is over here as well. And now for the big boy. I'm wondering, let's see if there's something missing, but we'll figure it out. Weird. Oh no, I was looking at the RAM. Here's this section I was looking for. So here we have the flash itself, the flash projection mount itself. As you can see, it has some degree, it's in focus for you, some degree markings on it to show you where exactly you are. The slits to adjust your shape how you want it. And already, these are way smoother than the one I have, which is the Amaran SE. So this will make mounting the shapes pretty much easier than the other one that I have. Alright. Let's see what else. So I see this is where the lens goes up here. So he uses that EF mount. So what do you say? Let's get on over to testing to see what, and as you can see, this is what I was talking about. When you turn in it, you turn it to 360, and then you hear a click every increment. So right now I'm at 90 degrees, I hear another click at 180, 30, and so on. So you definitely know where you're turning when it stays like this. So it's a plus for me already. I love how this is. I'm not sure what this is right here that I'm adjusting right now, but we're gonna get some test shot with it and see the type of looks that we can get out of it, and then maybe we could compare it to the Amaran SE to see the difference. This is my first actual flash projector, because I normally use the one that I use on the video production side of stuff to get the photography stuff done. And that normally works on me, but now I got something that is just dedicated for photography. And maybe also it can be used for videos as well, who knows? Let's see. It has a quarter thread at the bottom right here, so I guess you could mount it. Not sure what you'll definitely mount to that, but you could mount stuff down there to it as well. And it's a standard bones mount. The bowl is pretty deep, so I'm assuming that it could work with most, like the AD600, AD1200 and such. Pretty much anything that is bowing, I think it's big enough to fit most of the bowing light that I see so far. But yeah, it looks good. It has a diffusion in it as well. I'm not sure if you could see, but it has a diffusion inside of it. So this is where they say if you're going to use an EF lens, it has to be like maybe a 1.8 or lower because of the diffusion. So it won't, if it's anything higher than 1.8, it won't be as bright, right? So yeah. All right, so this is a deeper look on the 85. As you see, a regular EF mount cap. The back plating is made of metal or aluminum. You pull it off, not screw, to access the lens. See, pretty nice. And to focus, you just turn, and when you focus it extends out. Alright, so yeah. So let's get to testing and see our first impression. So the bag is pretty heavy. It seems that there's a metal plating inside the bag, and if you ask me, that's good for protection. But it's very, very heavy. The bag is very sturdy. You could take a hit, and you won't have to worry that your projection unit will be damaged. But yeah. So let's set up and do some test shot. I'm going to put it on the AD600 and see if I could find a free light stand somewhere laying about to mount the Amaran SE on it as well to see the difference between the two. But yeah, let's get to shooting. Okay, I know what this is for. I cancel focus tracking. Alright, so as I said, I know what this is for now. It's where you put the little color gel things that I bought on it. So yeah, that's what it's for. So we're going to mount the projection mount on the AD600. Turn it, snaps into place. Alright. And then we're going to put the 85mm lens on. So this is how it looks. Alright. I'm going to put the 85mm lens on. So got the cap off already. So I'm going to put, so you just line up, there's a red dot on here, and there's also a red dot on here, similar to what you'll see on your Canon cameras. So you just line it up and you twist it in. And it snaps in place pretty easily. Alright. So I like the fact that I'm getting, you might not be seeing it on camera, but in person you're getting a little model lamp light to show you where the light will fall. So there. Nice. Alright. So we'll add a little bit more power into it. Oops, my bad. So we're at 32 right now, so we're going to 16. See how that looks. Nice. So, okay. Alright, so we did some test shot before. Didn't like the outcome, so we're going to retake some. But now you remember this little piece. Take the focus out. So you remember this little piece. Focus on it, find it. Yes, this is the piece that I was wondering what was it for. So this is the gel holders that hold the colored gels for the front. So you just mount it on the front like this. Right? And then you just slide these into it. Right? So we're gonna do a balance of, so now that the background light is set on red, I think we're going to do blue on the gel and see how that works out. I might swap it by putting the background blue and making the thing red. So I'm not sure if this is how it goes. I think so. Alright, you just pull it in like so. Alright, so when we flash, we take a picture on the background now, we should get a solid blue circle. Alright, where's my photo camera? So we're using the window go now, as you can see. That's just basically, so if I wanted to turn the window sideways, I could just by rotating the projector head. to get the desired shape that I want. Right? So if I wanted to cut off piece off the top, I just drop the one of the slits, and just like that. There we go. Want to small it up. There we go. Changing the sides. And as I said before, the slits, the cutting slits on this, it's way better than the one on the Amaran SE. This one is very smooth and easy to adjust. And the rotation on the front as well is pretty smooth. So that is a plus for me already, and I can see myself using this more over the Amaran. And also I can take this outdoors to get some shots as well on the outside, in and out studio. So it's good for that, because the Amaran you definitely have to plug it in, so we'd have to definitely have external power source and all of that. But with this, the AD600 with the additional battery and stuff, we don't need all of that, and we can create some magic outside as well. But that's my first impression review of the Godox BFP flash, Bowen's mount, and see you in the next one.